How many of you ever feel anything, any self-doubt? I think if you're not a robot, you're going to feel self-doubt sometimes. I do. Everybody does. It's normal. Your mind is what? A survival mechanism. It's based in what? Fear, right? And so it's looking for what? What's wrong. It's just looking for what's wrong with the situation, with yourself, with your idea. It's doing its normal gig. One of our programs is called The Secrets of Inner Power, and online. And what we do in the Secrets of Inner Power is we have to be able to have another side to the bodyguard. Like the bodyguard can't be running our life, right? We can't have this fear-based protective mechanism, the amygdala, the part of your brain that's just like fear, fear, fear. It's going to be there, but you have to believe it all the time. Does it have to run your life? If it runs your life, you're going to be in fear. You have to have something to, quote unquote, conquer it, combat it, have another side, another voice maybe of reason. So absolutely, in our programs, Secrets of Inner Power, we have mottos. We use several mottos to go up against this voice. One obviously is thank you for sharing, but another one that we use that I love, and I want you to write this down. I want to give it to you here. Here it is. Listen closely. Doubt the doubt. If you're going to doubt something, you turn the traitor against the traitor. Shakespeare said, our doubts are our traitors. So if you're going to doubt something, doubt the doubt. Say, there's that doubt again. Here, I had a good idea, and then there's doubt starts creeping in. Well, what if that doesn't work? What if it's a shitty idea? And you know what? I guarantee this. If you're the person that has ideas, you're going to have self-doubt with those ideas, okay? The difference between successful people and unsuccessful people is successful people are able to look at the voice, listen to the voice of doubting, the doubtful voice, and go, I got you. Thank you for the alert. Thank you for the warning. Thank you for I've said this before, the amber light, the yellow light. It doesn't mean stop. It's not a red light. It means, oh, this could go wrong. This could go wrong. This could be a problem. So what are we going to do? The successful people writes down all of them and say, I'm going to create the plan to make sure we encompass and overcome all of these issues. I tell the story of one of the people, a girl that we had, a lady we had on our marketing team in my training company. And she was Debbie Downer. Everything you said, she go, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. Here's why. And we would say, and eventually my people would all say, get rid of her. She's a downer. Everything we say, everything you come up with, these brilliant ideas, she's got something wrong. This could go wrong. That could go wrong. I said, are you kidding? She's freaking brilliant at that. That's why we need her. We want her to be able to say, this could go wrong, or that could go wrong, or this could go wrong. And then what we do, put them on the whiteboard, put them on the flip chart, and cover them one by one. Go, that could go wrong. Good idea. That's a good possibility. What do we do to offset that? Well, we'll need to do this or that. Or maybe we shouldn't grow that quickly right away. Maybe we should do this instead. Maybe we should start small and start here. Very good. Thank you for bringing that up. So take your doubts, and instead of stop signs, they're just alerts that say, hey, be careful. This could happen. That could happen. Write them down. Put them down, and then logically, intelligently go through every one of its objections. And then it's going to say things like, no, you don't know. You don't have enough knowledge. You don't know what you're doing. You've never done anything like this before. Thank you for sharing. So what am I going to do? I'm going to get more knowledge. That's great. I'm going to take a course. I'm going to read up on this. I'm going to take, read stuff on this. I'm going to talk to people. I might get a partner. I might, whatever it is. I'm going to get more knowledge. You don't have the experience. Okay, I'm going to start. When I start, I'm going to have more experience, right? So I have other experiences that I can bring to this, but it's always going to put you down. It's going to tell you, you're not enough. It always says, you're not enough. You're not good enough for this. And where do you think that comes from? Yep, that's the protective mind. Stay here. Stay here. Don't do anything outside of the box, because if you do, you could get hurt. To the conditioned mind, the devil you know is better than the devil you don't. So we'll stay here where it's not so good, because at least we know this rut. We know this comfort zone. Even though it's not good, we know we're familiar with it. We're okay here. At least we're alive. Great, but you'll never, ever, ever achieve anything. You'll never be successful. because you keep on listening to that. So take a nice deep breath, say, hey, thank you for sharing, and I'm going for it anyways. Those are a couple of things. Now, one thing I want to bring up, who knows what the Latin word for confidence is? Who can tell me the Latin word for confidence? It's confidere, which is the Latin word for to trust. For confidence, what does that mean? You have to trust. Who do you have to trust? You have to trust yourself. Now, what do you mean, trust yourself? How am I supposed to trust myself? Number one, get knowledge. Learn, study, experience. Start small. Whatever you're going to do, I always say, think big, start small. I love the idea of starting small. Everybody says, well, you got to get, raise $20 million or $50 million and get investors and get, the big people involved. And that's great. You know what? 1 out of 100,000 will be successful doing that. But you don't know shit. You don't know dick on a stick yet. What gives you the right to even raise money? You don't know anything. Start small. I say this all the time. Get in the game. Get your experience. Last thing about confidence, to trust, right? Who do you have to trust? Yourself. Number one, by knowledge. But number two, I can handle it. Write it down. I can handle it. What do I mean by I can handle it? I can handle whatever comes my way. If people go, this is terrible, terrible pancakes, terrible programming, what do? You don't cry about it. You go, what was terrible? How would you like to see it? What would work better for you? This and this and this. Because people are usually bitching and complaining and saying it's terrible. They usually have an idea what they would prefer. They're very vocal. The people that I love to learn from the most who got my courses are the people who are bitching and complaining. First, I let them know, thank you for that feedback. That's great. Secondly, I go, is there another way you might have been able to handle this instead of bitching and complaining? Maybe you could have given me the feedback of what could have been better at the beginning. That's something maybe we can both learn. But thank you for that. That is great. Make sure you understand it. I can handle it. I can move with whatever feedback I get and then take the next step from there.